It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams are sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Vaughan gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Trammell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 1-10.
Pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. Now the 2-0.
Yeah.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Castro.
Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Trammell aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Hit to first. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting first, the right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
At the plate, Al Kaline, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Ball, catch inside.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Tigers fail to make any noise. It's the Tigers nothing. Tribe coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Hal Newhouser is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Stepping up to the plate, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Standing in, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
From the stretch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Taylor.
Into the box, Jake Taylor, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come. And as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. A 1-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
At the plate now, Dale Tomlinson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Ready with the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 out here and a runner at second. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. K-line is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Tribe, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's the ball.
1-0 count. Here it is.
2 balls.
Cobb is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And it's fouled away. The 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That is it. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he fouls this one off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Jonathan.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Now that's popped up. Graham in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 4, Cameron Maybin.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maybin. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Tigers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Lee Van Dyke, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Charles Graham. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Charles Graham has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Coming to the plate now, Toby Reyna, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Newhouser stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the two first with one swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Stepping in now, Donnie Larson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So striding forward now, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. from the stretch.
Nope, at the ball. Ball one, no strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
First and second now, one man out. Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that count.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Standing in now, number 24, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Newhouser has finished off more than 2,900 innings during his time in the major leagues. And over those innings, he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The set and the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone! So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
At the plate, Willie Mays. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
to 2-2 now.
2-2 count.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We've played 2, and the Indians have taken a 4-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and up next the catcher Austin Romine.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodwin. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside out this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
To the plate now, Harold Castro. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Jake Taylor.
The pitcher.
The pitch.
Taylor.
Popped him up. Romine has a play. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Striding in once again, Dale Tomlinson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted in the air to center. Cobb is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lee Van Dyke.
Striding in for the Indians, Lee Van Dyke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding into the box, Charles Graham. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Look out, 1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Indians leave one, but they're in front 4-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Al Kaline. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases again in his great career.
Yeah, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments, guys. When you make your way into the 400 home run club, you're going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this game. It's rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform.
So now to the plate, Cobb. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-0 count, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Into center field, line drive base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Number 24 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now batting, Cameron Maybin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch, runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Tigers are able to draw a run closer thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Indians 4 and the Tigers 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Toby Reyna.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0 home. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's outside.
Full count now. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Now in the box, Donnie Larson. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Now a throw over to first and the runner back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And the fans don't like this at all. The 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Number 13 waits on deck. Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, but the runner's back easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Maben. See you later. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Into the box now, number 13. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 6 runs, only 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it's fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-2. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that one is gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Michael Fulmer answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate now, number 24. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. The 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Three runs already home here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Hey, in this day and age where runs are at a premium, you certainly can't give any free passes. Had a rough go commanding the strike zone, gave up 4 walks, and that really hurt him in this one.
Now to the plate, Willie Mays, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Nope.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Settling in now, Jake Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he's back in standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Standing in now, Dale Tomlinson. Popped him up. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Lee Van Dyke. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Indians. Hey, fun times in Cleveland again. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Into the box, Austin Romine, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Count remains 2-2. Now the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
To the plate now, Nico Goodwin, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I have to count 2-2.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alan Trammell. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
In there, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Harold Castro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Into the box now. Al Kaline fouled off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Swing, strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They trail big. It's 9-1. Stepping up now, Charles Graham. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Toby Reyna. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 on its way. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Donnie Larson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now. Number 13 would be next. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ty Cobb. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Two balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Count was 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2, and he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 9-2 contest. At the plate, Austin Romine, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
At the ball. 1-0.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Swing and a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 9-3 ball game. Standing in now, Nico Goodwin, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people and runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
And it's 1-2. From the stretch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alan Trammell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Indians 9 and the Tigers 3. Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
Stepping into the box, number 24 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. To second for 1 on to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
No real chance for him to roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Into the box now, Willie Mays. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 1-1 home.
2-1.
One out and a runner on second base. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
To the plate now, Jake Taylor, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Next will be the designated hitter, Harold Castro. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
In the air now out to left field. Tomlinson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0.
Oh, inside.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box, Ty Cobb, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-0 on the way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He works 6 1/3, mostly forgettable innings, but he will leave with the lead in his pocket. Luis Oviedo comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Jonathan Scope now. This is foul right side. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Whoa, that's him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Cameron Maben would be next. The 3-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Indians 9 and the Tigers 5. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Dale Tomlinson. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate, Lee Van Dyke. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nope.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Charles Graham waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ready for another shot now. Charles Graham. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here. 1 man out. Fastball well outside.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Toby Reyna will be next. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. Go to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 8th inning coming up. It's the Indians 9 and the Tigers 5. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maybin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
0-1.
0-2 the count to Maybin now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, Austin Romine singled home a run in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
In now, Nico Goodwin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Alan Trammell stands in as he looks at ball one here. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. One left for Detroit. They could use a good cup of ambition. It's 9-5. Rony Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Toby Reyna. Here comes the first pitch.
Cool, that's inside.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Donnie Larson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. One out, nobody on.
No,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Number 13 is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Ready for another chance. Number 13. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Standing in, Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Alkaline. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Cobb. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Fouled away. Last breath for the Tigers. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Cleveland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ricky Vaughan gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hal Newhouser allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 9 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Tigers, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.